So I got bored and I found this little go-kart on the Facebook group. You know, one of the local, buy sell trade piece of crafts. But yeah, I bought it for $125. So, but it hasn't ran in a couple years. I had to flip it over all sideways to get it in the bed of my truck, and the tires need some air. They're off the beads and stuff. But well, I thought that one had air in it. But yeah, it's a little red Fox XT with little 5-horse Tecumseh on it. But yeah, I'm gonna try to get it running, and then instead of give the drift tractor another buddy to sit around the shop and do nothing with. So I got the pulled the spark plug out and made sure it had spark. Seems to crank over decent. It has oil in it. Pulled the air filter off of it. Seems like it has reasonable compression. So let's see what happens. Oh shit! It runs. So you guys ever have a tire that's dicking you on a go-kart or something? So what you do, you hook up a stupid ratchet strap around it, just so you could get that bead to seal, so it'll hold some air in it. Shit. Or should we just do the fire trick?
We could try the fire trick.
Sometimes this works, but sometimes it doesn't. You come over here with the... Alright, hold on. Alright, ready? Smells like a chili pepper.
Oh,
doesn't it?
Yeah.
Doesn't it smell like a chili pepper?
It kind of does.
That bitch fucking runs great.
Yeah.
So I got it, well, just put some fresh gas in it, sprayed out the carb with carb cleaner. The throttle cable's dicked. Somebody he told me about that, so I needed to do something else with the throttle cable so it'll actually work up there. But when I first fired it up, I'm glad I had the back lifted in the air, because it just went like wide open. But let's check it out now. Hold on. But shit, that's a hell of a lot easier to fix than I thought. So I'm gonna go ahead and yank off this front cage. I'm gonna try to show them how wiggly that is. I'm gonna take off that front piece of the cage because it's kind of constricting anyhow, and it limits the steering angle that I hope to achieve out of it. But yeah, so I'm gonna yank that off and then probably go for a rip. Alright, so the factory throttle cable wasn't working, so I rigged up this little guy right here. So you just sit here and kind of tug it, you know, and then that's your throttle. So we're gonna go. Alright, Harley, fire me up.
You're on?
We wanted a light bar for this thing so we could actually see when we're ripping it around. Is that a bad idea?
That looks about even.
Or here, you hold it on there. I think that's about right.
Friggin' awesome.
Yeah, go fucking try it out, dude. You're gonna be pumped.
Expertly mounted.
Holy shit. Well, I just did the whole giveaway, well, the numbers and stuff. So what I did the other day is I got on random.org, and those are the numbers: 3114, 239, 42.9, 33, 334, 201, 179, and 269. So what I did is I wrote all the numbers at the top of this page right here, and then I went through all the comments and wrote down every single number that you guys commented. So then I went down here and I picked, you know, there's the numbers, there's the closest number that I could pick for it. So you can see Leon Davis, Riley Grimes, 310 Camaro, Unforgiven, Life with My Cars, Dari J, George Mahfood, Jay Villalobos, Trevor K, and Cole Robertson. So yeah, I went ahead and I commented all you guys on there. So yeah, somebody just emailed me their address. But yeah, I went ahead and, you know, sent you guys the thing. So go ahead and email me your address, and I'll get you a shipper sticked out, or not a shipper sticked out, a sticker shipped out. But yeah, that was a pain in the ass. Oh, and it seemed like the everybody's favorite number was either like 420 Blaze It, 69, or 240. There's a bunch of those, and I left a bunch of those out because, you know, they were repeats, and basically how I did it is if, you know, if there was going to be one that was sooner, like here's the first, here's the last comments, but yeah, thank you guys. So I finally decided after, well, I guess it wasn't a decided I've always wanted, but I could never find one. This is the matching rear bumper to my body kit. See how the lip kind of comes down and kind of flows out, and this one's like pointy, and the rest of the body kit, you know, does that same thing, you know, like this one at least. So this whole kit's an Origin kit, and then this is like a ATI Racing or something rear bumper, and it's never really matched, and I've never really liked it, and I've never really been happy with it, so that's why I really never really cared about it. But so yeah, I got the same exact rear bumper. It's Origin, you know, same thing as the rest, and I got a pair of side skirts, 2 extras. But and I'm gonna finally get rid of these zinky tails. Got some Kouki tails, some OEM ones, so those look nice in there. So I'm just gonna stick that on real quick. It was off a black car, and then it was on my buddy's white car, and then now it's going on this. So I don't know. I don't think it'll look too bad with it being black, but I'll end up painting it here soon. So here's a shot with the Kouki lights installed, without the rear bumper on. You know. So I got it going on there, just with a couple self-tappers on the inside, just kind of pulling it in, you know, right there, just, you know, nothing right there, and then 2 going along the back. But yeah, the body line's definitely matched now as far as the body kit goes, but kind of wish it was the same color. But almost thought about just repainting this whole green again. As you can see, this logo is kind of, you know, etched into there, and I was never really happy with the way that green laid out anyhow. I kind of ran out, and it was kind of blotchy, and I mean, you can't really tell too bad in the sunlight. If you have a good pair of, you know, polarized sunglasses, you could see some blotchiness in it. But I thought it wouldn't be too hard to just, you know, mask off, like, you know, bam, that side of the car and just spray it again. But I don't know, I thought about maybe turning, you know, doing it like blue or something, kind of like the blue I did those wheels on the hatch.
Josh is gonna get a Viper. Don't launch it. He lost by like a car and a half.
It's not bad for a Viper.
That's really not bad.